Greetings and welcome back. I'm delighted to introduce a brand new segment for us all this week, demanded by you, the ignorant public, who need to know more about wine. We often have a brimming postbag here at Winechap with your inane questions. The first of which, Tom, this week. Dear Winechap, I'm taking a girl out for a drink next week. How can I convert?
It's a good question, and one which preys on the minds of most lonely, predatory men. And the answer is Grenache. It's a wonderful grape. It's very alcoholic. Most importantly, it's quite sweet, and the colour is deceptively light. So crack on with that. Ideally, you should have nerve to pat, because if you have failed to convert at the end of the evening, the bottle's got a big, heavy lead content. You can club her over the bonce and drag her back to your cave.
Ideal.
Okay, next up we have... Dear Winechap, I'm having dinner with the parents-in-law next week. What do I take to impress the father?
Well, you could, on one hand, go for some old Burgundy to show just quite how knowledgeable you are. Or, in fact, I'd recommend probably most than anything else, don't bother getting married, don't try to impress him, and just take over a can of Kestrel instead. Perfect.
Good bit of advice from Winechap. I think we've got time for one more. Perhaps you'll do the honours.
Dear Winechap, I hear it's truffle season. I don't get it. Mine doesn't taste anything like chocolate.
Well, in this instance, you're clearly a peasant of the lowest calibre. So take back your chocolate truffles to Marks and Spencer's, bury your head in shame, and never send us a letter again.
Tom, before we go, actually, I have my own question written by my best friend. I have a friend whose wife insists on drinking Provençal rosé, in spite of the fact that I live in North America, it's February, and we're only eating bison.
It's a very common question and often a problem for many men. The only answer in this instance is to move to Provence or castrate yourself and enjoy eating sea bass in December.